So hey everyone, Cross here and welcome back to the channel again. So yeah guys, I'm finally back with the brand new one shot for you all. This is not a brand new one, but you can say that this is a brand new one shot because I have sum up all the parts of my latest series, ex-military Deku. I have sum up all the parts in this video, so this is a one shot right now. So yeah, this is a brand new one shot. So make sure to watch this video till the end. And I just want to say the last part of the story is badly rushed. I know that thing, but I can't really do anything about that because I wasn't getting enough views on the other parts of the video. And that's why I don't really create any series because you guys aren't interested in doesn't show any interest in my videos of series stuff. You guys show some sport. You guys already show sport on one shots, but you guys are not interested in series, so that's why I don't really create any series or any stuff like that. But this time I have tried to create the story, and I have tried my best to create the video as good as possible, but you guys wasn't showing enough sports, so that's why I rushed the part 3 and I posted it. And yeah, if you guys are like, if you guys want me to remake the story, then make sure to let me know. I will definitely remake the story in some days, and also we will have some season 2 and season 3 of the video. So make sure to let me know that kind of stuff if you have anything, any idea like that. So yeah, make sure to watch this video till the end and let me know your opinion. Part 1, part 2, these two parts are fine, but part 3 is badly rushed. I just want to say that. And also the story was like, the story had huge potential but wasn't getting enough engagement from all of you guys, so that's why I dropped the idea. And yeah, I'm just explaining this stuff to you. If you are not interested in my voiceover, if you have any problem with my voiceover in the background, then make sure to mute the video. That thing will help you to focus on the video. And yeah, right now doing the voiceover on the video is really important for me, and that's why I'm doing that. So you can see that I have changed the title a little bit. Like, I changed the title from ex-military Deku to OP betrayed ex-military Deku one shot, because I can get some issue or anything like that on the video if I have like the same title, same video and same stuff. That thing will cause some problem for me in the video, so that's why I don't really want to do that thing. But you can hear my voiceover, and that thing is adding something different in the video. And yeah, that's why the voiceover thing is pretty important for YouTube can they can get that they can find out the difference between our videos with help of that, because voiceover is the only thing that is different in all of our videos. So that's why voiceover is important. If you're not interested, you can always mute the video. Or if you have any problem by doing like mute the video, then you can also just drop the video. You don't have to watch the video. And yeah, I don't really have any problem with that. If you can't, then it's okay. So yo so yeah, like, you can see that what is happening. I don't really have to explain, I know. And you can clearly see that I have tried my best to create changes as much as possible for me. You can see that I have changed the side text. Like there was like ex-military Deku part 1, part 2, part 3, but I have changed it from part 1, part 2, part 3 to OP betrayed ex-military Deku one shot. And that's also a huge change. And yeah, make sure to watch the video till the end and let me know in the comment section your opinions. That thing will help me to improve. And yeah, make sure to leave a comment below. I will be back for the voiceover again, so make sure to stay on the video till the end. So you can clearly see that what is happening. Izuku is like, Izuku just noticed some, red sauce. I don't say that word. That thing will also cause problem for the channel. So Bakugo is a really good person in the story. You will got to know the reason why Bakugo is a good person in the story. You will get the reason of being a good person, a nice person. You will get that reason in the second part. So you just have to wait and watch the video because you don't have to switch to any part. This is a story like a one shot. All the parts are gonna play in front of you, and if you are the one you if you have watched the part 1 but you don't have the watch the part 2, you don't have to quit the video. You don't have to shift on the other video. You just have to see the timestamps. I will try my best to add some timestamps in the video. Those timestamps will help you to get out this is part 1, this is part 2, and this is part 3. I will highlight those things for you. That thing will also help you. So make sure to check out the description, or you can see the timestamps in the timer bar. You know what I mean, because I wasn't getting any word for that thing, so that's why I said that timer thing, so you can just switch to any other part. If you are watching, if you are already watching the story, then you can do that thing. That thing will also help you to watch this and do stuff like that. And if you're still watching and if you're enjoying watching the video, then make sure to drop a like below. Also, if you have find any mistake till, then make sure to let me know in the comment section. That thing will definitely help me to improve. You just have to leave a comment. And also yeah, this is a one shot, so you don't have to switch on to any other video. Just stay on the video, you will get it all the things in the mind and stuff. So you just have to stay on the video. That's the thing, that's what I want to say. So it's time for some narration. That's why the text is switched to the narrator. So Izuku fell down there. You can see I'm reading some text right now to because I don't have to say anything else, so that's why I'm doing this stuff. Izuku fell down, and that's why he was taken to the hospital. And Bakugo was standing with the doctor, and he said, "Doctor, he is all right." Right? So doctor is gonna explain the whole situation of Izuku to Bakugo, and Bakugo will felt really worried about Izuku because he is a good friend of Izuku. He isn't a good friend as Izuku thinks, but he is a good person. Now he wasn't a good person in back days, but now he is a good person. That's why stuff like that is happening in the video. So you just have to watch this video till the end, and you will got to know that why Bakugo changed. Yeah, just stay on the video. So the part 1 is ended already, and now it's time for the part 2 of the story. And you can see that the part 2 is already started. I told you already that you don't have to switch to any part of the video, you just have to stay on the video. All the parts are sum up here, and you can just read those things right now. So yeah, you don't have to switch on to any other thing, you just have to stay on the video and you will be able to watch the whole story. So just stay on the video, that's what I want to say. So yeah, I'm back with with part 2 of ex-military Deku. This is not ex-military Deku actually, this is OP betrayed ex-military Deku. You will got to know that or you will got to know that why it's OP betrayed Deku story. You just have to wait and you will see that why I said that. So Izuku is gonna get betrayed by his friends, by his teammates. That's why this is OP betrayed ex-military Deku. So I hope you get it now. What I just said, you just have to stay on the video and that's it. You just have to watch the till the end and you will go to know all the stuff happening. And you don't have to do anything else. And I think it's time to start the story now. But before that, I would say the thing again because it's important. So if you're new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe. Also hit the bell icon if you can. Like if you want to support me, if you want to let me know that you enjoyed my story, then make sure to leave a comment below. That thing will help me a lot. That thing will motivate me. That thing will motivate me, and also that thing really mean a lot to me. That's why you have to leave a comment below, and that thing will help me. So you just have to do that. So okay, back to the story now. As you guys already know that Izuku got only 5 months. Since Katsuki Bakugo knows about his condition, he was really worried about Izuku. As I told you before that, he is a nice person now, and we will got to see that why he is a nice person in the second part. And it's time now for you guys to see why Bakugo was a good person. You just have to stay on the video and you will see that why Bakugo changed. And if you don't want spoilers like I am doing right now, I am giving you guys spoilers about the story, like what is happening and what is gonna happen. I know I always spoil the story. If you are not interested in that, then make sure to mute the video. That thing will help you to stay focused on the video. So you can just do that thing. That thing will also help you a lot. So this is what I want to say right now about the story. So Bakugo was just like standing in front of a hospital, and he was thinking about Izuku. Shota was like Bakugo, and then he shouted at him, Bakugo, and Bakugo was like, yes, what happened? Bakugo was like you can say he was thinking about Izuku that moment, and he don't really know that like what is happening and what is Shoto saying. He don't really care about that thing right at that moment because he was worried about Izuku's condition. He got to know that he will survive only 5 or 6 months, and that's the reason he was really worried about him. So Shoto just said, "What happened? Where were you?" Buck was like, "Sorry, something happened between you and Uraraka." Yeah, so Uraraka is going to be Bakugo's um, wife, you can say. Bakugo is married. They are 23 years old and they are married. And yeah, Uraraka isn't the reason that Bakugo changed. I am saying this thing already. Yeah, I know I'm spoiling the story, but yeah, I don't really have to say anything, so that's why I am saying this. Uraraka isn't the reason that Bakugo changed. There is someone else who changed Bakugo, and you are about to see that. Just see who he is or who she is. I will be back for the voiceover again. You just have to stay focused and you will got to know that who changed Bakugo. So, alright, I know you already know that who changed Bakugo. Yeah, she was Millie, and Millie is Bakugo's and Uraraka's daughter. And she is a quirkless girl. She born without any quirk, and that's why Izuku is her inspiration. And that's the whole thing who changed Bakugo's identity from the beginning, right? Like Bakugo is totally changed. Like he want to help Izuku, and that's the reason because her daughter thinks that Izuku is a really great person. He is a soldier and he is really powerful and he is a really great person. And that's the thing who changed Bakugo. As I told you that you will find that who changed Bakugo in the part 2. And now I would like to say the thing again that this is OP betrayed ex-military Deku one shot, and you can see that who betrayed Izuku and what is happening. Yeah, Izuku's teammates were the slave of you can say a gangster, and they betrayed Izuku, and that's how everything happened in the video. So, Bakwazli, bro, you alright? Move towards Izuku. Izuku touched his. As Bakugo touched Izuku's head, you're having high fever. Izuku was like, it's alright. Bakugo was like, no, it's not alright because you're having high fever. Your life is in danger. And Izuku is like, he don't really care about his life right now because he already know that no matter what happened, he will only survive 5 more months and that's it. So the story was a bit the story was a bit sad and dark, but then I was really demotivated from your um, like engagement. You weren't showing enough support on the story, and that's the one and only reason I dropped the idea. I really want to create a story again, and I will create the story again in few days or in few months. I will definitely do that because the story was really fun as it started, but you guys weren't showing us enough support, and that thing really demotivated me, and I decided to end the story in 3 parts. But you know, the person who gave me a little idea about the story, um, that boy already know that I was about to create 6 parts of the story. I planned to create 6 part of the story, but as the part one only get 200 views and part one get 200 views, part one get 200 views and part yeah something like that. I am really confused right now. Part one get 2000 views, part 2 get 1000, and part 3 is out already, and you guys already know that that part isn't gonna perform well, and that's why I am going to repost it as a one shot, and then you know what will happen. Yeah, so whatever. And why don't you take proper treatment? And Izuku was like, I only got 5 months and nothing can change that. Because Izuku is already broken. He know that no matter what happened, he won't change. His life is in danger and he won't be able to survive. And now Millie is back for Izuku, and yeah, just turn on the video now, and now you will see a rushed part of the story, the most you can say like useless part I have ever done is coming for you. So make sure to watch it because that thing will help me, and also you can share your opinions that how I can improve and stuff. So make sure to leave a comment. That thing will really help me. So I will be back in like some time. So make sure to stay on the video. So Izuku is really angry right now because Shigaraki directly attacked Millie at Bakugo's house, and Izuku was there as a guest, and that's the thing. That's the reason that Izuku was really angry at that moment. He throws the wire away. That wire was used to tie each person and stuff like that. He removes his jacket, and Shigaraki was like, what do you think who you are? You are not even a hero. You're not even a person who got a quirk. You're not strong. I am the strongest person here. Bakugo was also standing in front of Shigaraki, and he was hearing those words. But Izuku was really angry at that moment, and that's the thing. That's the only reason that Izuku started beating the Nomu, and Nomu just kneeled in front of him because he punched that Nomu, and that's the thing like happening right now, and this is a fight, and after that, this is second part, and I told you already that the third part of the story is going to be like a really bad part, and that part is rushed, and I wasn't getting any idea, but I have to end the story. That's why I ended like nothing was planned like that. The story was totally different as I planned, but as I told you before, that he was not showing enough support, and I have to end the story, and that's why I created that thing in hurry, and that thing is badly rushed. So you can just drop the video right now if you don't want to watch the part 3 of the story. If you don't want to watch, then make sure to drop the video now, because I don't want to make you disappointed or stuff like that. So yeah, make sure to drop if you don't want to watch it. So, as you guys know that they found Izuku's and Kaina's picture in Izuku's wallet, and Izuku wasn't at the like mood to give answer to anyone. He was really rude at that moment, so that's why they simply asked Kaina about that, and then they got to know that Izuku was her fiance, and Izuku broke up with her. You guys already know the reason why that happened. Yeah, Izuku is like dying from inside. He already know that he will survive only 5 more months, and that's why he was worried about himself, and that's the only reason he broke up with her fiance. He broke up with Kaina, and I want to clear that Kaina is Lady Nagant, and I don't want to say anything else. Kaina is her real name. Her real name isn't Lady Nagant. Her real name is Kaina Tsukiyomi, and yeah, you know that what is going to happen now. This is going to be a final battle now in some people, and also I am going to spoil the story a bit now. Izuku is going to be saved. Like someone is going to save Izuku's life, and you guys have to guess that like who he is going to be, who is going to save Izuku. You have to guess that thing, and you have to let me know in the comment section without watching the video. If you give me the right answer, I will definitely pin your comment. So make sure to do that stuff. That thing will make me happy, and you will get a pinned comment on the channel, and stuff like that. So make sure to do that stuff. That thing will also means a lot to me. And also I am going to provide you my links in the description. You can just go ahead and follow me on my social accounts, and that thing, with that thing you can just stay activated, and you can just stay connected with me. That thing will also help you guys and help me to create more engaging content for other peoples. So yeah, just stay on the video. This is going to be like the part 3 of OP Betrayed ex-military Deku one shot. Yeah, this is a one shot, so make sure to take this as a one shot. Don't take this as a series. So yes, this is going to be the final battle now. So this is the ending of the story, and you can see that Izuku proposed Kaina, and yeah, and stuff like that is happening in the video. You can clearly watch, and let me know in the comment section that I created this story in like hurry, and the story was badly rushed, but let me know that the ending was good enough for you guys or not, or I have to improve my stories, or you guys have to improve your support on the stories. Let me know that thing. Also, if you can subscribe, then make sure to subscribe, and make sure to hit that bell icon. That thing will help you to get notifications of my upcoming videos. With the help of those notifications, you can stay active, you can stay tuned with the channel, and with help that you can be a part of our beautiful family. So make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon and do that stuff. So yeah, I will be back with another amazing video for you all. If you have any idea for that video, then make sure to let me know. If you have any idea to discuss with me, you can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram ID is cross texting. You can just go ahead and follow me there, and you can just DM me there. I will definitely respond to you as I see your comment. So make sure to DM me on Instagram. Also, I am going to provide you the link of my Discord server in the in my link in profile. You can just go ahead and join my Discord server. Also, if you have anything to say, you can use the comment section. Just go ahead and leave a comment. I will definitely reply. And yeah, I know the story was badly rushed at the end. The story was good in the beginning, and as you guys can see that Lady Nagant already know about Izuku, everything, like why Izuku broke up and all the stuff, why everything happened. Kinda already know everything about Izuku, and that's the thing. That's why Izuku wasn't like replying to her why all the stuff happened. You guys already know that, and yeah. So I'm going to post one shot tomorrow. You just have to stay tuned on the channel, and I am going to post the one shot tomorrow. You just have to stay on the channel, and you have to watch the if you have to watch that one shot. You will definitely enjoy, because I am getting a really good idea right now for the one shot, and you just have to show some support on that idea, and we will definitely rise again on the channel and stuff like that will happen. So yeah guys, that's it for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. If you did, then make sure to drop a like. Also hit that bell icon so you will get notifications, and make sure to tag me on Instagram. Make sure to DM me there, and also do that stuff. That thing will make me happy, and you can join our Discord server. I also told you that where you will find the Discord server link. So yeah guys, hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to let me know in the comment section about the improvement stuff, like how I can improve my stories. If you have any idea, then make sure to let me know. That thing will definitely help me, and you guys will get some good content from me. So make sure to do that stuff. So I will guys see you in the next video. Next video will be out tomorrow. That is going to be a proper one shot. So yeah guys, take care, keep smiling, have a nice day, and goodbye.